Good evening, this is Mike Farley. We're down in Dallas, Texas tonight. We have a really cool backyard because we've got a lot of different elements going on here. It's a little bit different than your typical situation. The fact that we've got about 4 feet of fall here, goes down to about 5 feet in the yard down on the other side, but that gave us an opportunity to do a lot of cool things with the levels. So one of the first things that we did is the pool came down 18 inches off the porch and then was level on the sides, and then we dropped it down 18 inches here on this side, so it works awesome as a bench. So we've got a bench on one side. The thing is, they wanted a water feature. That means we got to get higher than here. Well, if we're going to have down 18 and higher, that sounds like a backrest. Sounds like a perfect place for a built-in bench, so we can come over and hang out by the fire pit. So we've got this spot here that, oh, it's perfect. Oh, that's awesome. So this is the back side of the water feature. So we got a great place to hang out with our friends. The way we set it up is the fire pit's a little closer on this side. We've got more space on the opposite side, so seasonally we can move our furniture farther and closer depending on how warm we want to be when we cook our s'mores. So down here is a great area. We've got fire bowls on both sides to kind of accent and give us some strong visuals from in the house, because this is a little bit blocked from the house. The dog really loves to hang out down here too because she thinks I'm going to give her a s'more. I'm telling you, they're all mine. Okay, so one of the things we wanted to do is frame the sides of this, and so we wanted to use some different materials. And so on this particular job, we used Corton steel for the planters on the sides. They kind of frame up the fire pit area and also give an accent to some real special plants. So with the Corton, here we've got the agaves in it, which make a nice, real cool architectural element. Over there we've got a red bud elevated in a Corton planter. We've got some annual color up by the entrances of the pool and Corton planters. So in the special locations in the yard, we came in with different features. That's right. I'm glad you liked it. We've got a really cool planting palette in this backyard. The landscape designer came up with a lot of different textures and different colors and different stuff. It's really cool. One of the cool things about this yard is it's big enough that we can have the pool area, we've got the fire pit area, and then we've got enough area that we can still have big play area to wear out boys playing catch and football and stuff like that. And there's even a spot here which is really nice, kind of just to hang out and enjoy the people's next door with their loud TV going. But otherwise it's a really cool place to hang out. So one of the cool things is we were going to have an outdoor kitchen, but this isn't just any outdoor kitchen. We have 2 levels of kitchen going on here. We've got the big green egg corner, so we've got an extra large. Now when you have an extra large, it doesn't fit in a standard cabinet. It's too big. So what we did is we put it at the end and kind of bumped it out down at this area so we could put the extra large in its prime location there. And we've got a large egg here, which seems small in comparison. We've got some storage underneath, some trash there. Really nice counter space here, because what happened is the builder set up a kitchen area up here for a grill and a fridge. Well, you gotta have the green eggs too, so we incorporated it all as we transitioned up to the dining area here on the porch, which was a really nice big porch area that we could accommodate the dining area here. Then over here we've got the living area, we've got the fireplace, we've got the TV, and what we wanted was the spa. A couple of different things about the spa. We wanted the spa close to the door. We also wanted to see a TV. So the spa gets the first arrival as we come out to the pool area. But we needed a lot more than just a spa. We needed a tanning ledge area, which is, as we start to get deeper in the pool, it's kind of in the middle of the pool. Most of the time the tanning ledge is down towards the shallow end, and that works really well with the recreational pool, but with a diving pool it's starting to get deeper. And so what we did is we transitioned a couple of steps here in the corner so people could get down 1, 2, 3 down to the floor, but they don't take up a lot of space. And the reason why is, you'll see in the earlier photographs, basketball is required in this pool, so we had to have down in the shallow end here a good area for basketball that we could play. Now we also needed to dive. So we had a diving board down at the far end. You may want to catch it, a glimpse of it down there. It's really nice. We didn't want it to seem like an eyesore, so we recessed the board in some steps, which made it easy to get up and get down to the diving board itself. And then we've got the water wall, which is the backside of our fire pit bench. So it all kind of ties together really nicely. Now, one of the details you'll pick up on the water wall is there's a finger ledge going across below the sheer rain. So from a safety standpoint, if there's little kids, going along there, there's something they can hold on to. But it's not real noticeable because it's done in the glass tile. It's a little detail from a safety standpoint that's important. Now, of course, we have to have a lounge area. So we got the lounge areas with the ledge loungers here. We've got some steps and a bench here so we can exit with the deep end and diving. But we wanted a nice sized patio area down here so we could have some lounge chairs. But we didn't want it to be all patio. We wanted to break it up. So we got the Corton steel focal point here. Got the Corton steel focal point over here as well. And we've got a nice lounge area down here. We were able to keep this existing crepe myrtle as it transitions back here into the shade garden around the corner, which really has a great view from the master bath, which we're not going to go over there because people like to keep their privacy. So this is a really cool pool. It's a real cool perimeter overflow. We've got basketball area, we've got diving area, we've got a tanning ledge, we've got a water feature, we've got a fire pit. Awesome spot here in Dallas on this hillside. Wait till you see the time-lapse video. You'll have to check that out on YouTube. It's a really cool thing. I guess we're on YouTube too. Oh well, I hope this was helpful. If it was, share it with your friends. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. And if there's any other questions we can answer, just type them below and we'll try to figure things out for you. This is Mike Farley, Dallas, Texas. Y'all have a great evening. So, if you're looking for a staycation, this is the type of thing that you want in your backyard. Just give us a call and we'll figure out one for you too.